Hello and happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. 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 Hello, Meowie. And to you as well. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. It is Monday. And if you've been following me for a little while, you will know that I have been drawing. For the last several months on Mondays. It's what we do on heckin' Mondays. So yeah, welcome in. We're drawing more today, and I'm happy to say we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. I will go over Vittorio here and all the things that I have done and outline the things that are left to work on him before we start working on him tonight. But of course, the other thing that I have going on until it freaking breathes its last breath, it's Stream Raiders. It's Stream Raiders. Hiya, boy. Welcome in. All right. Boom. Yes, we have Stream Raiders, and it's a big one. We're starting off with the heckin' boss. Did I finish quests? They keep coming out with new events. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not going to die on the 31st. Yeah, of this month, it's dying. And I'm just like, I love it. Whatever. Let's keep going. There's this game I've been meaning to set up, but I have zero time. I'm just waiting for time. It's like a combination of time and remembering that I have to set it up. But I will have something else set up. So when Stream Raiders is over, don't worry. There's still going to be something that you can interact with while I doodle. Because I think that'd be fun. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good today, if I'm being honest. What level is the boss? The boss is level 1. I'm not even scared. Let's throw down my heckin' vampire. Let's go. All right. I slammed down my vampire. You all can slam down units of your own. But every 30 minutes, we do a fight. The link is in chat right now if you want to join. Hell, I'll pin it. I'm gonna pin it. I'll just like manually. There we go. It should just be there now. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we'll check back on that in about 30 minutes. Time. Yes. But yeah. A Pokemon question. Shoot, I love Pokemon. At the same time, let me give you guys some can ASMR. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Very nice. There was a bit of bad news. When I opened up my art today, it was like they said something about it was corrupted. And for a moment, I thought it was the whole drawing. But as you can see, that's not the case. I don't know what about the drawing corrupted, and I hope it's not corrupted for, like, I'm a little worried about that. But knock on wood that it's fine. So that was the only thing that scared me. Do I know the Pokemon Missing No? I sure heckin' do. I sure heckin' do, because I used and abused the Missing No exploit a lot. To the point that where my copy of Pokemon Red is fucked beyond belief. Because I would talk to that old man, and then I would fly to Cinnabar City, and then I would surf up and down the coast of Cinnabar City until Missing No would appear. And I forget if it was just encountering Missing No. I think if you encountered him, the 6th item down in your items list would be multiplied by X amount. So, like, it's a really good way of getting multiple Master Balls so that you could just catch everything willy-nilly without having to worry about them breaking free. But I freaking did it so much that weird shit started to happen. I think the weirdest thing that I can remember off the top of my head is encountering a wild gym leader Blaine. That was wild. I did not catch him. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. You bought a voice changer and gave Missing No a voice? Oh, sick. Hell yeah. There was what was it? One of like way back in the day, when I would edit videos, like way back in the day, I did voice acting as a hobby and video editing. I did the two a lot. And one of the videos that I edited had Missing No in it. So I got to work with, I wasn't on the sound side. So I didn't do the Missing No quote unquote voice, but I did edit a Missing No. I got to animate a Missing No, which was pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I love Missing No. It's weird how widespread Missing No knowledge was spread. My small town in the late 90s without the internet knew it. Yeah, right? Isn't that wild? Like, everyone knew about Missing No because I guess that exploit was easy to test and see if it's true. It's easy to do. What isn't easy is how the fuck to get a Mew. I wish that was more widespread. If someone was like, okay, here's the step-by-step on how to get a Mew, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Hi, Flower Boy. Hello. And a Dubstock song I did? Sick, yeah, boy. You're gonna have to link that in the Discord. Hello, Gyre. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you've had a good Monday. I hope your week is off on a good foot. So far, I can't complain. I just had some weird computer stuff happen today so far, and I'm hoping it's like temporary. I don't know what it is, man. Gotta press A on the truck, 15 minutes nearby the cruise ship. No, it's not. That's not true. You know what's the truth though about Mew? Like, what was it? It has to do with the path leading to the left of Spooky Town. The Spooky Town where with the ghost gym. Is it the ghost gym? Shit, man. It's been so long since I played it. But if to the left of the Spooky Town, somewhere along that road, there's an exploit that you could take advantage of that will give you a chance at getting a Mew. Like, it confuses the code just well enough that you can get a Mew. It's there. Yeah, I think it's left of Lavender Town. Yeah, something like that. I forget, like, you had to do very specific things to trick the code. And I wish I knew that as a kid, because if someone was like, here's the steps, I would have diligently done that as a kid because I was so fucking obsessed with that game. Like, Pokemon Red was the game my go-to game for long car rides. And I went on long car rides a lot as a kid. So I played the fuck out of Pokemon. You posted in the art channel? Sick! Okay, perfect. I'll check that out. You've been making that drawing for like 3 streams or something, right? A little longer than 3 streams, but yeah, more or less. More or less. I've been working on him for a while now. But yeah, so. Do you have a light dongle for your Game Boy? I never did. I never got to play it at night. I think like as soon as it got too dark, I was like, okay. I got to put it away. Or, I don't know. Did my Game Boy have? No, they didn't. Because you needed the light dongle. Yeah, I never did. Anyway, guys. Anywho. Your girl, Ripley, I've been really heckin' busy. Last time, you probably recalled that I was working on the upper arms, the tears and stuff. Well, I'm happy to say the arms are done. The arms are done. Let me show you. And not only the arms, you may have noticed that the base jacket is also done. I've been so busy, but let me quickly show you guys because I'm really proud of it. It's on the Frenzy arms. So yeah, so we have that section, and then of course I have it broken down into more sections. So you got the lining tear, then there's the pad underneath that, and then there's the suit tear underneath that, so that each of those can do a little bit of a wiggle. Also have that tear down there. I will eventually just merge that because it's not going to animate at all. But the other thing that I added as kind of an afterthought, yeah, it was this. It was like the back of the upper part to give it more of a 3D look. Because it's like if it just like had the tear here in front, it would be serviceable. But if there's movement and stuff, it's gonna quickly look very 2D. So I added a little bit more so that it looks like it wraps around the arm a little bit more. And I actually really like how that turned out. I ended up doing that on both sides a little bit. And then, yeah, I rendered the jacket. And I rendered technically 2 jackets because there's the frenzy arms, but then there's a normal style. And the same goes for the jacket. There's frenzy jacket, and then there's the regular jacket. Yes. Are you gonna check after or during stream? I'm just curious because I'm going to bed soon. Oh, if you're going to bed soon, let me check it out now. The only downside is I don't have depending on what it's linked, I don't have the sound coming through stream. Hold on, let me mute this so I can quickly give the other one a listen. I heard reality. I heard the word reality. Oh, it's great. Yeah. Do you have it on Spotify? Because like I said, I don't have my browser set up to come through my stream. I set it up purposefully for good and bad, but mostly for good. But it sounds great. It should be tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Does he know how to tie a tie? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's in the popped version. Where's the regular collar? Oh, there it is. Nope. There. It's tied and it looks fine. So yeah, I got a lot to work to do. So the jacket and the arms and all that stuff, the suit in its more or less entirety is mostly done. I say mostly because I still need to go through all of the layers at some point and make sure they're all named properly. I need to, in some instances, separate left from right. I basically need to do like the finalization on all of those layers. And I haven't done that yet. 1, because I'm lazy, but also 2, I haven't decided if I want to go back with some lights yet, some highlights into the layers. So I'm leaving them alone until I've made that final decision, and then I will merge all those layers and they'll all be done. Merge all the layers. No. Well, like there's another thing too I can show you guys. Something I want to do that would be for the 3D effect, because like I just want to give myself as much option as possible. I don't know how much I'll be able to achieve once I finally get it all into live 2D, but look at this. So if I move, oh god, you can't even see it. What the heck? Okay, now you should be able to see it. So basically, if his chest were to like move like over here, let me just hide the shirt for now, but basically what I want to draw your attention to is this area. So like if his chest were to turn a little bit, you could see something peek out the back, right? And then I just need to make sure like the back also has texture as well. I haven't figured out how I want to make that happen yet. I'm not even sure if it would work because like obviously his hip here won't be showing. So it'll be interesting. A lot of parts to a model, but it's a good learning experience, and I'm hoping that this learning experience will just make it a faster process once I get to the other models. So, home stretch. The jacket is more or less done. The ripped jacket is more or less done. All that's left on this model is the shirt, the pecs, and the neck. That's it. We're in the home stretch. I say pecs because like he's a muscular guy, as you can see. So I wanted to give him some chest jiggle. The ability for his chest to jiggle. So we're going to give him some pecs and render the pecs in addition to the shirt so that he could have something going on underneath the jacket. Yeah, you can kind of see the pecs, like the pec area will be in this zone. But yeah, I do really like how the rendering has come out. It was fun. It was fun rendering the jacket. I was trying to ask my friends for feedback because I wasn't sure if this area looked weird or not. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks like, it looks a little strange. I like it, but also I don't know if it's just too weird. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you like it? It's definitely like a step up from like previous wrinkles that I've done. Like even step up from like wrinkles on my sleeves. Like if you look at my sleeves right now, like they're rendered, but I feel like if I were to redo them, I could do them much better. I could do my sleeves even betterer if I were to redraw them now. Looks impressive? Oh, thanks. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Haha. Hell yeah. All right. So, like I said, we're in the home stretch. So, the name of the game is to render the shirt. And I guess I kind of lied. So, there's the shirt, there's his neck, there's his pecs, and then there's the two collars. He's got two different variations. There's this one, which is the frenzy version where the tie is popped and then with it tied up. So it's a lot, but I figure starting with the base would probably be the best thing. So with that in mind, I'm just going to hide both collars and his neck. Where's his neck? Hide the neck and his pecs. We're going to hide the pecs as well. Okay. So I kind of want him to have like, is it pinstripes? I think it's, well, no, that's like a pinstripe suit, but he has like, what is the sign? What is this called? Hold on. I have to the internet. Is it pin tuck? It is a pin tuck. I knew it. I want him to have pin tucks. And they look weird because I just drew the lines and then I liquefied them into like more or less the shape that I wanted them to be in. So they look weird. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I have the outside of the shirt. That's fine. I don't think this one will need backfill. I pretty much have been giving like everything backfill except for like the head because I recently learned of it. Okay, there they are. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the pin tucks into their own file folder because I don't know. I feel like having these in their own folder will be useful in case there's movement, though I don't know. I might be setting myself up for disaster here if I'm being honest. Because if I want to have the pecs be on their own heckin' layer and then have these pin tucks and stuff, oh boy. Whatever, that's future Ripley's problem. She's just gonna have to deal with it. She's just gonna have to figure it out. But I think, like, obviously having them separated on their own layer is a smart move. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Well, maybe I want to do a vector layer. Ooh, because vector layers you can manipulate more easy. Maybe. In theory. It's been a while. It's been a minute. How thick is this line? Okay, the other thing I realized I need to do is turn on the symmetry tool. I need the symmetry tool for this one. Okay, so there's that. I just need to remind myself how to do that. Edit. Oh, hold on. Oh, sick. How do you add more? How do you add more? Because it has the one. That's great. I like more. Huh. Okay. But it is possible. Oh, maybe if I drew it. Oh, the other thing to remember that I'm noticing is that if I do that, it's not going to be reflected. Ha. Well, if I draw, it'll be fine. Okay, let's just draw a line. Oops. and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so multiple points then. Ah, good to know. Okay. Okay, so if that is the case, I'm going to have a normal layer and just do like curved lines where I can do curved lines. And then go from there. I'm going to hide Vittorio's skull so I can see the entirety of my shirt. Okay, well, we've reached the curly ones. Ugh. Okay, I need these to pop too, so I'm just gonna make him bright red. This is gonna be one of those trust the process times. That's for sure. I guess like I kind of decided to not do the vector route, which is hee hee ha ha. The layers are normal and all I'm really doing is just sort of like making the lines kind of like bend and end up where I want it to, and then where it looks jank where the two lines meet, I'll just go back and I'll edit them so that it's prettier. It's one of the things that I really like about Clip Studio Paint is that it gives the opportunity to like learn new techniques and stuff. But heck, if you don't feel comfortable with the thing, whatever, just do what works for you. And then I gotta edit them this so they look normal, because that's the only other thing about this that I'm not sure about. You know, if these will actually look good. I'm determined to make them look good though. Where's my where am I? Okay. All right, so we got them down. So now it's about making them pretty. Yeah. All right, good night, Gyre. Have a good time channeling your inner Toreador. I will. I will. Some of the lines, like comparing to the lines underneath, they're so different. Yeah, looking at that, I'm gonna fix that because I think it should be closer to the base. But for now, it's time to fight. It's me and Meowie against the world, and honestly, Meowie, I think we're gonna take it. Oh, we got a rap in there too. Sick. Okay, great. Yes. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, congrats on your scrolls, everybody. Okay, now we're in the world of sweets. Okay, just stay up top, because why not? Why not? It's safe, it's secure up here. I wish my my cooler units were a higher level. You know what? Because they're low level, I'm gonna slam my phantom down. I'm gonna haunt these sweet fools. They're not gonna know what hit them. Oh yeah. Great. All right, we will check back in about 30 minutes time. All right, back to the short madness. But yeah, just seeing where these lines ended up. I'm going back. I'm gonna see if I can bring it down just a little bit. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Lulu. Thank you for the cat ears. Hey, thank you. Hi, how is it going? Hope you're having a good week so far. Yeah, this week is gonna be a good week. A lot of drawing content I have planned for the most part. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be drawing because I really want to get Vittorio finished and so I can start working on James. I want to get all these models done so I can get into Live 2D, start learning, and then start getting my Vampire the Masquerade TTRPG stream off the ground because that would be so fun. I'm really excited for that. And then this Friday, I'm going to be joining Hannah Yoshida in a Lockdown Protocol collab, and I'm really excited. I really like Hannah a lot. She's a lot of fun, and any time to collab with her is a blast and a half. So I'm excited to play Lockdown Protocol with Hannah Arnar. Yes. We're just gonna have a lot of goofs and gaffs in Lockdown Protocol. There's this other game I kind of want to try too. I saw it on Twitter the other day. It's called Repo, like, and it's an abbreviated title. It's like there's periods in it. Like Repo stands for something. I'm not sure what Repo stands for. Gosh, I was a little sadder over the weekend too. I haven't been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately, but I did try to play some on the weekend, and I ended up getting a bit sad because my game of Marvel Rivals, for whatever reason, kept crashing. It kept crashing. I don't know why. And it sucked. It sucked that it kept crashing. Hopefully they fixed it. I don't know. Like maybe I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have been experiencing computer issues. So like the fact that I'm experiencing computer issues at a similar time, I'm like, okay, something's going on. Some sort of update that they rolled out is fucking with people's computers. What the hell? Okay, so the lines are they're starting to look better, which makes me happy. Like if they're a little off, it's okay. But when they're really off, it's like, okay. I need you to chill. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, clearly I did a lot of drawing over the weekend because I spent a lot of time this weekend working on Vittorio's suit jacket and sleeves and stuff, and very happy with how they turned out. But when I was like, okay, Ripley, it's time to take a break. It's time to like enjoy your weekend. Because I'm working full time at my day job again, and I won't lie, I have been I've been really motivated lately. So like really my time like this last week, it was my day job and then stream work. And it wasn't always streaming, but it was like if it's not streaming, it's like the background stuff for stream or drawing Vittorio, which I also consider stream work. I've been working a lot. A lot. And it was really difficult to like turn my brain off so that I could play just like a video game. So color, it was disappointing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a game, and then I was playing Marvel Rivals, and it was crashing. But I also dipped my toe back into more Sims 2, and that game is so freaking good. I'm having so much fun with that game. Okay. Now this line doesn't have any editing or curling or whatever, but I want to. Because it, especially, oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm trying to, there we go. Oh no, it's too thick. It's too thick. All right. All right, the lines are coming together. Okay, so if I go back into this, Okay, this one line I don't like, so I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna change it just a little bit. Okay, I think that's probably gonna look. Yes, from a distance, I like it. All right, great. And yeah, this is oh man, this shirt is going to be a toy. Okay, so that's step one, just to get those lines down, which I'm so happy about. Oh man. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna darken these lines. Oh yeah, now that I create new layers, I'm up to over 278 layers for this one model. It will go down some because like when I finalize this stuff, um, a lot of like a lot of elements will be merged into one layer, like his sleeves here. I currently have all these shadows and stuff on separate layers, but elements of it will be merged down. For sure. Mm-hmm. Am I making this a nightmare for myself by adding pin tucks? Aha! I'm still thinking about it a lot. It's just like, I think for the pecs, when I add the pin tucks, those absolutely will have to be on a separate layer so that I can manipulate those separately. I feel like I'll have to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so shading for the Pintux will happen, but I also simultaneously need to like start shading the body. And again, I don't need to worry about this too much because as you can see, a lot of the shirt here is it's going to be covered by the jacket. Okay. Basically, this is like easy shading. But I'll do some shading around it because, again, if he turns his body and stuff, like you might be able to see inside of it. I don't know what that layer is. Oh, that was the... Okay, I'm going to delete that layer. That layer's going to delete it. It's gone. Yeah, when you make it that small of a space, no problem. It'll be fine. Hello, Almano. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you have preferred pronunciation, but hello. Hello, Almanora Desu. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. My tongue is getting tied today. I found that my tongue just consistently gets tied these days. But yes, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely Monday so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, Bell45. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. I had to take a peek. Almano, you've been following since like the start of my treatment journey. You followed and then I went on hiatus for a little while. Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, 2024 was a wild frickin' year. It was wild. I'm really glad it's over. Yeah, I think that could look really neat. Realistic? Psh, I don't know, but neat? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't even need to have this shirt be this big, to be honest. Like, I could probably shrink it down some because, like, a good deal of it is never gonna be seen. It's never gonna be seen, brother. But I'm gonna render it like it will be seen. Because why not? Okay. So that's gonna be like the shadow sort of suggesting where his clavicle is, I believe. Where's the head at? Now that I think about it though, I might have made the clavicle too low. It's a little low, I think. But the good news is it's fixable. Just bring it up a little bit. Just bring it up. Hey Nova, welcome in. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a good one. Okay, I think it's in a better position. Mm-hmm. Okay. $36 of ad interrupting that ad break. Oh my god. Oh, Twitch. Oh, Twitch. Not doing great, having bad heart condition symptoms. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you soon, for sure. And yeah, Twitch has been weird lately. I saw news on the social medias that they're aiming to get rid of the affiliate program, which I've seen a lot of discussion on. Oh my god, I have to fix all these lines. This is fine. Which I think is a good thing all in all. I've seen a lot of people online say that like it's a bad thing, and though I don't think they're like talking about the right reasons for it to be bad, if that makes sense. I'll explain my logic as I slam this down and we fight. Because like I think if you want to stream and you want to start like earning revenue right off the jump, I think it's awesome. I think that's fantastic. You don't have to jump through hoops. You just start streaming. And what the heck happened? I thought we had this one in the bag. My character got whatever. Right off the bat, if you want to start earning on Twitch, you can. And I think that's fantastic. I think that is a good thing, worthy of celebration. Losing this fight is not worthy of celebration. But yeah, the one thing that I think is that I haven't seen anybody talk about on social media regarding the everyone being an affiliate from the jump is that, oh, it's because I put my ghost down. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. All right, I'm gonna put it on my vampire this time. I'm gonna slam down my vampire, and these guys won't stand a chance. But yeah, the thing that I haven't seen anyone talk about very much is the fact that I believe that once people start streaming, and if they're an affiliate, they're going to start getting ads immediately. And I feel like ads, when you're brand new, is very detrimental to growth. Because, like, for myself as a streamer, the only complaint I see in chat, if I see any complaints, is people complaining that they're in ad hell. That is the only thing that I see. So I see that being, like, a big problem for new streamers who are trying to grow a community. You're trying to grow a community. You're just a tiny guy starting your journey, and you got all these ads. And like my question is, and maybe it's not a problem. Like maybe Twitch anticipated this, and it's like, yeah, you could just turn off ads. But I don't think they'll let you turn off ads. I don't know. I don't know about that. So we'll see. We'll see. I think there's definitely stuff in there worthy of celebration for sure, but there's stuff to be wary about as well. Yeah, the line's got all kinds of messed up. There we go. Okay. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. There we go. Okay. Woo! Art! Hello, Mr. Comic Wolf. Hello! Sorry, I'm in the zone. And I'm also trying, I want to finish this guy so bad, so I'm just like, so sorry if I don't notice you guys right away, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out and saying hi. Hi! Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope your Monday has been treating you well. can relate. When I focus on my art, I am focused. Yeah. Yeah, and it's nice. It's nice to get into the last little bit here. Basically, like I gotta do the shirt, the collars, the pecs. I gotta give him pecs, and then the neck, and then he'll be done. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the fact that I'm almost done. Only to do more art because I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I want to do some little baby shadows. And then another shadow because the what the hell is that called? Where you button up that part, that hem. Okay. I'm so happy that like the blend tool is using the symmetry tool. Oh, I love it. I love it. A lot of the times when I shade and stuff, I don't know, man. I get an idea in my head and I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it. And sometimes it works. And other times not so much. This kind of shading, I'm not sure if I like the look, but I'm going for it. Yeah, I don't mind it. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about it. I think like the only problem that I have with it is that it is uh almost too dark. And that's not a problem I thought I would have. But it's fixable. We're in the early stages. Do, 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 do. Hi, Nadja. Nadja is my kitty, and I love her, and she's so good. think like the Pintech lines aren't working. I can see a potential reason why. I think I'm on the right track. I just need to make it a little bit more subtle. Wait, I think I know what I gotta do. Okay, let me try this. Okay, I'm just gonna like copy these so I'm not like constantly bouncing them back and forth, but I just want to try. Yeah, I think that's the sauce. Make them lighter. Okay, and then I gotta, because the shirt lying around that is jumping out. So let me just turn off the head, the neck, and the collar. Although that is on its own thing, so that's... Hold on, where are you? Okay, I will I'm gonna make one of the lines darker because that's where the fold is. So that makes it would make sense that one line is darker than the other. And turn off the symmetry tool. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way better. When the pin tuck lines are lighter as opposed to darker. Yes. Yes. Yes, I say. Wait, what are these lines? Were these the original lines? Wait, what? Oh, they're the darker lines. That's interesting. The darker lines kind of create this sort of like halo effect. Things to consider. Okay. I do like the direction of this though, so I'm very happy. Oh, hi, Phelan. Hi. I recognize you. Handsome fella, right? I remember you making comments when I rated Day. I remember. Just sort of messing around with shading, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like, that kind of thing. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Yeah, he's getting there. He's almost done. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I see some other things I want to tweak. I keep zooming in and out of his pecs. Oh, sorry. I hope that's not giving you guys motion sickness. I'm just trying to decide, like, it's a good distinction of like where I want the pec to be. Just kind of want to pull it up just like a little bit. Just like in, like, yeah, just like that. Yeah, and I finally managed to catch one of your streams. Yeah. No, I'm so glad that you did. Like, honestly and truly, your comments stuck out with to me when I was hanging out in Days chat for a little bit, because art and stuff, it's been something I've done for as long as I can remember. But I don't know, I'm still not used to people saying nice things, I guess. Especially like full on freaking strangers. So you were very kind, and you made an impression on me. I just want you to know. I'm not sure if I like that crease. It makes it look strange, but I'm trying to just map out the pecs. It's a process. I'm just gonna keep tweaking and messing around until I like it. Until it hits in the way that I like. Okay, but yeah, now that I have the lines lighter, I kind of just gonna like pull up this shadow, I think, and see how it look. See how it makes me feel. Oh, you know what the problem is though? I don't have the symmetry tool on. Go figure. Go heckin' figure. Just doing some undo so that I can turn on the symmetry tool and then do it again. Again. Well, I'm happy to say I think I like it. I think I like it. Ever since I found the blur tool, it's one of my favorite tools to use and abuse for sure. It doesn't always work, but when it does, oh man. I've got a definite weakness for sharp-dressed man, but all the stuff I've seen of yours is really nice. Your model's colors are 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very kind and sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Pink, green, purple. It's, I love it. I love it. But yeah, this is only the first sharp-dressed man that I'm working on. And I'm glad I started with him because he's got some rips and tears that I had to draw that were a little tricky to work on. But I'm excited for the next two. The next two models after this are also going to be dudes. I don't have the other guy in here, but here's a sneak peek of a guy I'll be working on down the line. This is Roland. Just a little sneak peek of him. I'm excited to render his suit and stuff. But yeah, just a lot of handsome guys to look forward to. Oh my gosh. But now it's time for Stream Raiders, and we got a lot of combatants. We're gonna kick ass and take names because I think all the enemies are level 1. We're gonna steamroll them. Do. Yeah, that was GG easy right there. Congrats to everybody who won some rewards. Hey, more of them. Who are they? OCs? Commissions for other VTubers? Wow. I'm glad that you asked. Eventually, I would love to open commissions. It's kind of like, what the hell is this guy? Anyway, it is what I am working toward that I'm really excited. It's like kind of goal. But what these characters are is they are for other people. They are not commissions. Links in the chat, by the way, if you want to join Stream Raiders. But these are characters, original characters, made by other people for a Vampire the Masquerade stream that I'm planning. And I wanted to be a storyteller for a tabletop role play. And I thought, well, I want to learn how to rig models. So what if I, as like a gift / investment in my own stream, what if I drew the characters that my players create, make them into models, and kind of make the TTRPG into like half TTRPG, but visually it looks kind of like a visual novel with models and stuff that the characters can interact with. Like, I want to show you. I feel like I have to prove to you that they're vampires. Prepare yourself for some cursedness. Hold on. Maybe if I grab this and go, yes. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Oh, bleh. I already did like, the upper piece. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh. So yeah, I've been working on this project for many months now. Many months. And I'm finally to the stage where I'm making the player character models. Not every character is going to be a model because, oh my God, can you imagine how much heckin' work? So the idea is the player characters will have models. And it's a great excuse for me to learn how to rig. So I'm very excited to take that on as a project. The NPCs that I will be portraying, those guys are just going to be interactive pings. So I've made a couple already, and the idea is they have a not talking animation, like they have some animation, some frames and stuff. So they have some talking and stuff that they could do. And then of course, because the VTubing world is vast with custom models and pre-mades and all that stuff that you could purchase, depending on what happens in roleplay, random pre-made models can also appear, as well as NPCs. So I have this whole idea in my head. Has anybody done that before? I don't think so. And if it has happened, I don't know. And if honestly, if anyone else has done that, I was like, please contact me. Let's team up. Let's team up, please. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. But yeah, I really like Vampire the Masquerade and Dungeons and Dragons, but my dream would be to like do this kind of stuff, but for invite other VTubers in the community or just other people who want to try out VTubing maybe. Like that would be so cool. Oh gosh, good luck. Good luck, Icon. So yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love Vampire the Masquerade as a game, and I like being a storyteller as well. So I'm just so heckin' excited. Never had a chance to play VTM, but I've always wanted to. A good introduction. Actually, there is a few really good games out there. A lot of them are like visual novel based, but if you ever were interested in like dipping your toe into what it's like, Coteries of New York, I think would be a good one. Because yeah, that one is like, it's a visual novel. There's a lot of choices. The story's good. I have not played that one myself, but that one's good. Like, of course, there's also Bloodlines. If you want to get into kind of an immersive open world game, Bloodlines is also so fun. I probably recommend that over Coteries of New York, but Coteries of New York is like it's really visually interesting. I think it was really cool. Okay. Now I'm just like, what's that? Oh, yes. Just adding some shadows here and there, wherever I heckin' feel like. I was waiting for Bloodlines 2 to get started, but I don't think it's ever happening. No, I am here to tell you with the utmost confidence that Bloodlines 2 will be happening. Oh, yes. It is a long time freaking coming, but it is happening. I'm subscribed to it, and they like send out like dev diaries of the stuff that they're working on. So it's coming. It's happening. It got really sketchy for a little while there, though. I won't lie. I won't lie. Even I wasn't sure at one point. Like, I think it was when the company, like, because they had, you know, like, God, my words. Ugh. When they all called for pre-orders, and of course, the instant they opened up pre-orders, I was like, take my freaking money. Take my money. I want this game. And then things kind of went wacky for a little while there, to the point where they were like, okay, guys, we're offering refunds on the pre-orders. But even at that point, they're like, we haven't get up on this game. We're still working on this game. We want it to be a thing. But like, if you guys want to like refund your pre-orders, now's the time. Now's the time to do it. And at the time, I was like, I'll wait. Maybe I should have like got my refund, but I was like, I'll wait. So I'm still set to get the game myself. I hope. I freaking hope. But the game is nothing like when it was originally conceived. Which honestly makes me a little bit sad, because I was the original conceit of the game where it was like you are a thin blood navigating the vampire world, and eventually you're going to have to make a choice of which vampire clan you're going to join. I thought that was really interesting. And I wanted to play that. So when they sort of scrapped that idea for what they have currently, I was a little sad. But it could still be good. The new concept seems a lot worse. Yeah. I mean, like, for me, the concept of playing an elder vampire, that doesn't appeal to me. But then playing an elder vampire never really did. Like... I played in a play-by-post server for Vampire the Masquerade, and in it, like, oh god, that just looks ugly. What am I thinking? In it, you could after like you've achieved amount of time on the server, it's like, okay, you've gained enough rep, you can have an older vampire if you want, because obviously we trust you. They have to trust you because older vampires get access to a lot more powers earlier on and stuff. It still looks ugly. Hello, Nova. Hello, Icon. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak. Get your money back from a game. What game are you talking about? We're talking about Bloodlines 2. But yeah, even when I like gained enough trust and I could make an older vampire, it doesn't appeal to me personally. I really like fledglings. I like playing like little guys who are just recently turned and they're just trying to figure out their way in the world. But that's just my personal preference. Being an ancient vampire means you just start the game at the end of your journey. Yeah, so... And I mean, like, yeah, that's like how I feel as well. And I want to give him a chance still. Because, I mean, this is a really good opportunity to, prove to me or show me something that I would never have considered otherwise, right? Because it could just be they're coming at it from an angle that might end up really cool. I hope so. I want to give him a chance to do that. Okay, I like it being very slight. Like, I want something there, because otherwise it's just, like, flat, but I'm just like, it's so ugly. It'll probably look better once I have the pecs in there. It's funny how I'm like fussing over this much, and it doesn't matter because I'm going to be I'm slapping pecs on top of it in a moment. But yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, Elder Vampire, it could be really interesting. Like, if they come at it from an angle of like, you're so old that you're waking in this new world and you don't understand anything. You don't understand cell phones. You don't understand computers. You don't understand social media. You don't understand stores and how money works now or any of that stuff. Like, if it's an ancient vampire in which the world feels new to them and then you have to like navigate it in that way, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. Because, like, yeah, like you could have like knowledge from the old days about something that you knew about before you went to sleep, and then you're awake and you remember that one thing, and that thing was a problem, and it's come back, and it is now a problem in modern day Seattle, where the story I think is still set in Seattle, which is going to be so freaking cool. And now you have to figure out, you have to navigate this strange freaking world in order to solve problem. Like, that could be interesting. Okay, I think it's okay. I'm probably just overthinking things. The player is at odds with a voice inside their head. Okay, Johnny Silverhand, the Emperor from BG3, seems a popular choice in RPGs lately, huh? I feel like when I first read about that, it made me think that it was something that was carried over from the original concept. Because if there was a critique, and I don't know because I didn't see anybody talk about this, but it is a fair critique that not a lot of people consider because they don't know. But basically, in Vampire, there's a thing called diablerie. And a diablerie is when one vampire like drinks all of the blood of another vampire and absorbs all their powers and all that stuff. And I mean, that was going to be part of the original game. You were a thin blood, and at some point you were going to have to diablerize another vampire. And when you're a thin blood and you do that, you become full-blooded. You become part of whatever clan that you imbibed, right? So the one thing that I didn't see addressed anywhere is that when you diablerize, depending on who the other vampire is, you could lose yourself. For instance, like you could diablerize an older vampire than yourself, but because the other vampire is stronger than you, has more experience, more age, more whatever, the likelihood is that when you diablerize that vampire, that other vampire will take over your body. And maybe that was like part of the original plan for the original game. So when I saw that in the new game where an ancient vampire has a voice inside their head, I was like, okay, that to me sounds like it could be a carryover from the previous game, because maybe this ancient vampire, like you wake up from torpor, you've been sleeping a long time, you wake up hungry, dare I say, hangry, and you're probably going to eat the first thing that stops by. So maybe an unfortunate vampire strolled by, woke up this ancient vampire, got eaten, but isn't completely gone. A part of them remains with the other vampire in the form of their voice in their head. Maybe that's my guess. That's my guess. Okay, I'm happy to say the longer I look at what I did to Vittorio's chest, I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So I think I'm going to leave that as is. I know I want to do the pecs, but I want to do the collar now, because I am desperate to have the collar match the rest of the shirt. Desperate, I tell you, desperate. Oh, dang. I'm going to have to fix that problem too. Can't have that. Can't have that. Let me fix the base a little bit. There's a hole in your shirt, Vittorio. Heart eyes for Vittorio. I'm glad you like him. I really like him too. I really like how his face turned out. It's so good. It's such a nice face. What a nice face. But yeah, my gosh. On the play-by-post server that I was on, there were so many instances where people wanted to make Diablerie work. Like, there was a couple times where it's like, oh my god, let's have a blood hunt. Let's have a blood hunt happen. Which is exciting. It seems like such a cool thing to like be able to diablerize another vampire, but it's also it's taboo. It's frowned upon in vampire society. Because I think the one time they had a Diablerie event, people were excited, and then people got real heckin' nervous. Understandably, because yeah, it's like, you Diablerized, great, but now you have a secret that you have to hide. What the heck? I'm making it look worse. There we go. Okay, way better. Okay, great. Wait, do I have this all on one layer? Oh no! This is a problem! It's a problem in case I want to give it like a wiggle. I don't know if I probably didn't anticipate like giving this much animation, TBH. But I think I need to separate it in case like there's head turns and stuff. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. At least it'll be easy enough to sort of cut and then... Yeah, it'll be easy enough to cut and then separate. It won't be an issue. It won't be an issue. Okay, I will cut and then I will call this layer the collar top. No. Go hide that one. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I'm still excited for Bloodlines 2, even though it's kind of scary. It's scary because I don't know. It's gonna be good. We all just hope it's good. I'm just hoping that that I get to have fun. I mean, that's all that anyone should want, right? Like, have fun. Oops. Go like this. Yes, and then go like this. Beautiful. It's all coming together. Okay, hide the under part so that I can clean up the top part. But yeah, no, these are all player characters. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for them to get their models and stuff. And I'm excited to see how they play. Two of the four characters, because there's four people part of the coterie, which is like a gang of vampires. You call them a coterie. Two of them are Clan Ventrue, and each vampire clan has a unique pool of powers that they could have. And they also have a unique bane. All right, we'll see. I'm going to erase. I'm just going to go on a race spree here. But yeah, for Clan Ventrue, the bane is... Oh, make sure I don't reveal the neck. Ha. But yeah, for Ventrue, they're picky eaters. They can only eat select foods. So like if you were someone creating a Ventrue, for instance, you'd be like, oh, my Ventrue can only drink blood, the blood of men or people with blue eyes or people on a specific substance. Like I only drink from like alcoholics or something like that. Like they pick a certain type of person that is like the only type of person that they could drink from, and that's their people essentially. I'm just gonna feel my own collar, see how this is all sewn up. And then in the other two clans, part of the coterie, we have a Toreador, which is pretty sweet. I think Toreador's bane is they get obsessed with something, and getting obsessed is pretty heckin' dangerous. Okay. Where's the top button? I think I have it hidden behind the bow, so like that would technically be the top button. Okay. Oh wait, did I do this on the same layer as everything else? I did! Do it again, but put it on its own heckin' layer. It was on a different layer. There's some sneaky lines in there. We'll just hide those. Those don't. You didn't see those. You saw nothing. Yeah, and then the final clan, part of the player trio, the troop rather, the coterie is a Giovanni or a Hecate vampire, as they're known in V5. And their bane is probably like the most brutal. Their bane is a very painful bite because when vampires typically feed, it's kind of it's a pleasurable experience for both the vampire and the person they're biting. But for Hecate, it is quite painful. Just like, oh yeah, okay, this will still work. I keep touching the collar of my shirt. You can't tell because my hands are, but I'm doing it. Just making sure that it lines up and it makes sense when I am sort of drawing here. And where is the base color? I know I have the neck there. I could probably like move the neck up. I could, or I could like, I can cut off the edges of the neck. I think I might cut off the edges of the neck because I don't think those parts are never gonna like poke through. Yeah. Just round off the neck a little bit. I think that's okay. Cause yeah, he's very up buttoned up. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. If anything, I need like the lower part of the neck to show. So I'm actually going to do a little bit more cutting of the neck. Just a little bit. Just like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. We cut the neck a little bit, just a little bit. All right, now it's time to fight. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. Oh, sick. Kick his ass. Beat him up. Get him. Get him. Got him. All right, congratulations to everybody who won some stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, we fight another one? It looks like we do. Okay. Oh, there's cute little mice? What? Shut up. All right, I'm putting my vampire down. It's on theme. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. We'll check back for the last or second last. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Check back in about 30 minutes time. Nice. Okay. I'm just checking to see if everything is as I expected it. All right. Oh, they left like a shadow of a line here. How interesting. Get rid of the shadow. The shadow is gone. Great. Okay. So, honestly, like this is just going to be it's all going to be a darker shade cuz it's all like under essentially. Oh, whoops. Right. I messed up. I forgot it. This all on one layer. Ugh. Oh, that's what I'm. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna fix it. The amount of times that happens to me where I'm like, oh yeah, it's not on the same layer. Silly goose. I'm just gonna like put a little light on the edge there. I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever be seen. That kind of looks, it kind of looks stupid. It would make more sense if, it was up here, I think. This is definitely stuff going under the I have no idea if this will ever be seen category, but it's there. It's there just in cases. Okay. And that is the under part of the collar. So now I'm gonna, there you go, there's the top. Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Just naming the layer that is the collar bottom. Do 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 do. Okay, right idea. It's just a little off. Yeah. It's not doing wrong blend. I know the effect that I'm trying to achieve, but it's not quite working like I want. But again, it's just one of those things. You just keep messing with it until you're happy with what you got. Gosh, I gotta say, lately, and it's only sometimes, but like I'm wondering if like my computer is like hotter than it's supposed to be. Like, for instance, it's hot now. It's not really hot. It's not too hot, I would say, but I feel like it's hotter than it should be. Because I think I wouldn't think that like running an art program is like a big stressor on it. I don't know. Something that's just on the back of my mind that I'm like, I should look into that and see if it is a problem. And if it is a problem, I should fix it. Because like one of the things I'm already considering very, very much to do this year, it's like kind of one of my goals is to get a 2 PC setup. And I'm very excited to set that up. Okay, it definitely looks like they belong together, the collar and the bottom part of the shirt. So, loving that. Loving that a lot. I figure like if I need to, I have a fix in mind if I gotta like coolify my computer down, because like I could just add, I could replace the thermal paste, and maybe I need to replace the thermal paste. I don't know. The details in the clothes are amazing. Thank you, Ouija. Thank you. That's very kind and sweet of you to say. Hi. I hope you're doing so awesome today, Ouija. Yeah, I really like how his jacket turned out with all the folds and stuff. I'm very proud of that. And yeah, we'll just everything else is it's slowly but surely coming together. Thank you, Ouija. Just relaxing for the night. Hell yeah. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The only brain worms that I'm kind of feeling is if my computer's too hot, but it's fine. Obviously, everything's working. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Do you ever have that, chat, where like you're fine, everything is going good, but then your brain is just like, I don't know. Occasionally, weirdly, sometimes my brain will make me feel like I'm in trouble, even though I know I'm not in trouble. It's such a mind fuck. I don't know why it does that. I'm just over here telling my brain to shut up. Calm down, brain. We're not in trouble. Everything's going good. All right, there we go. All right, so if I put the bow tie on and the jacket on and then look at him from a distance, it looks like the collar and the shirt go together. So that's great. That's the goal. That's what you want. Oh, Mr. Lulu. Thank you for gifting a sub to Ouija Boo. That is very kind and sweet of you to do. Thank you, thank you. Oh, oh, I just noticed something I gotta fix. It's a very small detail. If I turn on the frenzy jacket, wait, no, that's the frenzy collar. If I turn on this, you may notice a difference. Obviously, there's the rips in the shoulders. But then there's another difference. I just noticed it and I gotta fix it. I decided like with the texture that I gave the lining in the rips that I wanted to change his like chest hanky, but I guess I forgot to switch it back to his regular jacket as well, so I have to fix that. I just have to fix that. So I'm gonna copy this. And then go in here. I think I could just, yeah, I could just delete this. I did it. Fixed. Yeah, enjoy the emotes, Ouija. There's another thing with the shirt that I realized I just wanted to add. Ah, you know what? It's fine. All right. So now I want to do the bow tie. And I have a big decision to make with the bow tie. Like if I want to make it match the lapel, which I kind of want to do, or if I want to make the bow tie match the lining. And I think I want to make it match the lapel. So I just like the sort of subtle green of it. And I feel like if I made it match the lining, which by the way is like I gave him kind of like a paisley sort of like boat bandana sort of that. What's the lapel? This section, the kind of like forest green that's going on. Kind of looks like a dilute Kermit, or maybe like a goth Kermit the Frog. Kermit, but goth. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, I get to give little wrinkles. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up a bow tie reference. Bow tie. Reveal to me the bow tie. Bet. All right. Oh, whoops. I made lines and I didn't color in them. Color inside the lines. Color inside the lines. I don't know anything about clothes and the names. No worries. No worries. It's like one of the things that I'm happy about because uh, as far as like clothes knowledge and stuff, the only reason why I have any clothes knowledge is from the time that I would do cosplay. I learned sewing and I learned a bunch of like sewing terms and stuff. So a lot of my knowledge is like held over from that. So whatever, and I don't cosplay. I haven't cosplayed for a while. So when whenever I get to draw from that pool of knowledge, I get so happy. What's the cute top that I'm wearing called? It would be a sweater vest. If you're talking about the colory thing with the patchwork and well, what patchwork? There's no patches here. But yeah, it's a sweater vest. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. This sweater vest, fun fact, I spent too long on its design. I spent too long on its design because like I was just like staring at color stories forever. Forever. Trying to decide of like the colors that I wanted. And then of course the next step after that was like, oh, how do I want to organize the colors? The shading and details are so good. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I worked really hard, so I appreciate that. It's time to fight. We got a huge army. We're gonna kick some booty. Let's go. Let's get in there. Get in there, gang. There's so many of us. We got some fast rogues. They're melting, but they're also getting a lot of kills. Yes. Yes. All right, we're going to do one more. And it'll line up really good with the end of stream. So we're going to fight the mouse because the mouse is cute. And I want to see what the mouse looks like. That's the only reason why we're going there. We're going there because the mouse looks freaking cute. You don't need any other reason. There for you. Enemies were revealed over time. Time for Archer. And you know what? You know what? This is the last one. Anywhere is chill. You could put your units anywhere. Go nuts. We'll go back in 30 minutes to see how that's going. You know, just blending. Blend. It's getting there. That's a very strong start. Okay. Yes. Kind of working on like the edges, the I don't know what you call the edges of the bow. I don't know the pieces of a bow now, I'm realizing. I'm gonna fix the middle part of the bow after. Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to make another layer because this is for the center of the bow. And I mean, this part is pretty easy. Kind of reminds me of a watermelon. I could go for some watermelon right about now. Yum yum. I really like it. Okay, I just need to, well, I don't need to, but I want to. I just want to like, this is matching really good. Is this really dark though? Okay, I'm on the right layer. Yeah, I just want to make it like a touch darker. Now, if this works like I think it was, it's just gonna help make it pop just a little bit more. So I draw down the darker lines and then I go over it with the blend tool just to like pull it out. And it should, if I do it correctly, really sell the depth. Just make the depth of the bow tie pop more. Yeah, I think it works. I think I did it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me take out the symmetry tool to drink it in a little bit. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like it. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's in his little bow tie. Oh my gosh. So dapper. So formal. So thirsty for your blood. Delicious. I'm just drinking it in. I still have the frenzy collar I gotta work on. Frenzy collar, neck, and his pecs. Because I'm gonna give him pecs. Because, like, he's gotta have some jiggle. He deserves to have some jiggle. He deserves it. I love it. I love him. I love him. Yay. I need to decide. Maybe chat, you can help me decide for his neck. I want to give him a little bit of a detail that'll match like his hand. So like some faint veins. That's number one. But what you guys can help me decide is how to shade his neck. Because like there's two ways that I can approach this. I could just like give it a gradient to show where like a shadow. I could just give it a shadow that's there forever. And maybe that's the best way. Or what I could do is I can give Vittorio a shadow similar on his neck to what I have on my current model. If you see, when I turn my head, the shadow cast down from my head also moves across my neck. So I could do something like that on Vittorio's neck, though with all the stuff going on in his neck, it may be simpler just to shade it. Because there's other models too where there's no shadow that moves. It's just shaded and it looks really good. It looks fine. It's just options. It's just things to consider. Gosh. Gosh, I like how he's turning out. All right. Well, let's do his neck. Let's end with his neck, and then next stream I will we'll do the other collar and his perks. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I think. I could also put something on the neck. I could also hide something there, like a little smiley face. Some other people I've seen, they'll put like a little llama, like a little llama head there. When people when people hide details, I love that. I love it so much. I tried adding a dark line because I thought it would be interesting, but yeah, it was too dark. Too dark. Didn't work like I thought it would. Another one. Yeah, it's coming together. Wow. When you do a darker brush, it's or a smaller brush, it's more focused. That's crazy. I'll hide the symmetry tool and see that. Oh yeah, it looks okay. I might tweak it just a little bit more. Another one. Yeah. I should clarify this because I said I wanted to add a veining. uh I didn't end up adding a vein. That's not a vein. That's an Adam's apple. I'm gonna have to have that on a separate layer for sure though, because if he turns and stuff, That needs to move a little bit. So I'm gonna have to keep that on its own layer. But I think it looked good. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it today. For sure. We're about to do our fight, which is also good. Almost 300 layers. And I feel like it's more than that because I feel like if I were to name this layer and then make another layer, it would appear. But yeah, over 281 layers in this model so far. I'm just going to go ahead and delete things I know I'm not going to use. Maybe like save some space. Yeah, and I got to go in there eventually and squish layers down. But man, I feel good about the progress today. So the base for his shirt is shaded and stuff to a way that I like. Further tweaks might be made once I add the pecs later, but we did the shirt. We did the normal collar with the tie, and his neck. His neck is finally shaded. And I think it looks really good. It's bringing it all together. He's coming together and he looks handsome as fuck. I really, really like him so far. I really like how the tie came out. Look at that heckin' bow tie. Oh my goodness. He's so dapper. He's so handsome. I just want to give him a smooch. My son. My sweet boy. My sweet, not so sweet vampire boy. And maybe like when I finalize the pieces, maybe what I'll have to do, not have to, but what I want to do is I will cut this up a little bit because it's one piece currently, but I feel like I should cut like this side from the left side so that it can wiggle. So when it moves, it moves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have 4 minutes. I thought we had seconds left for the fight. Well, I'm done. I'm calling it a day. I tell you what. So we're gonna, I think we can start early. Yeah, we're gonna start early. We're gonna start early. I also know we're gonna kick ass anyway, so it's fine. So you have, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, maybe a little bit more, but if you want to get a unit down, you have to do it now. Okay, we're starting early. More enemies are revealed. Ready. I'm so ready. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad that they let you start early. That is a really nice feature. Yes. Yes, the enemies are melting. I didn't even stand a chance. Boom. There we go. Congratulations to everybody who participated and got some prizes. Hell yeah. Thank you for participating in Stream Raiders tonight. We'll be doing more tomorrow when I'm live on stream. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm really happy with the progress tonight. I'm very excited to continue this tomorrow, which I will be doing at the same time. Oh my goodness, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thank you for spending time with me as I drew. And thanks for chatting to me about vampires and all that heckin' good stuff. I really appreciate that a lot. I had so much fun today. I had so much fun. Oh my goodness. So much heckin' fun. I will be posting this VOD to YouTube. So if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please consider hitting the like button and consider subscribing, as it helps my channel grow and it helps others find my channel too. So if you do any of that stuff, sincerely, thank you. Thank you very much. I am currently streaming evenings. If you want to keep up with my streaming schedule or what the heck I'm up to, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord, as I update all those places pretty heckin' regularly. Sincerely, guys, thanks for the support. All the support I receive goes straight back into streams. So if you're supporting me, you're supporting the show and all my projects and stuff that I am heckin' working on. So sincerely, thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna find someone to raid. Here are the raid messages to copy paste, be subbed or not subbed, whatever works best for you. Give me a heckin' second here. I'm gonna find a target to raid. So many options. Well, it is Monday. I can't help but like raid. We're gonna raid the person who will be piloting this character. That's right. We're gonna go say hi to Ranger Commander on Mondays. Ranger DMs Dungeons and Dragons, and he's really good at it. He's awesome, and I think he deserves more praise and more love. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna say hi to Ranger Commander, say hello, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I will be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. PT or around that time. Sometimes I'm earlier. Continuing to draw until Vittorio is complete, and I feel like if I don't finish him tomorrow, I might be really heckin' close. So we'll see. We'll see. Until then, everyone, I'm going to let you go. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe and see you tomorrow. Bye.